In year 2014, Malaysian Airlines Flight MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur, but just after 37 minutes of takeoff, it disappeared and is never found till date. It is considered as the biggest mystery of aviation industry, which after 8 years is still unsolved. Welcome to Real Trix, and today we will look into the real facts about the disappearance of MH370. On 8th March 2014, at around 12:42 am, a passenger plane of Malaysian Airlines took off from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, for Beijing, China. The plane was carrying a total of 227 passengers, 10 flight attendants, and 2 pilots. Captain Zahari Ahmad Shah, who was one of the senior-most pilots of Malaysian Airlines, and First Officer Farid Hamid, who was about to complete his flight training. Just after 28 minutes of takeoff, at around 1:08 am, the flight crossed Malaysian coastline and entered in the airspace of South China Sea. The flight was uneventful until around 1:19 am, when the cockpit transmitted a routine communication to air traffic control, indicating that the plane was flying at an altitude of 35,000 feet and was heading towards Vietnamese airspace.
Malaysian 370. Malaysian 370, contact Ho Chi Minh 120.9. Good night.
Good night, Malaysian 370.
But it was the last message from Captain Zahari, and at 1:30 am, the flight disappeared from the radar. As the plane entered in the Vietnamese airspace and disappeared after 18 minutes, the air traffic control continuously tried to contact the plane for 18 minutes, but after no response, they informed air traffic control of Kuala Lumpur Airport. As per the ATC procedures, ATC has to contact Aeronautical Rescue Coordination Center within an hour if a plane goes missing. However, in this case, the ATC decided to wait for the landing time and informed the emergency response after 4 hours. On the same day, at 6:32 am, a search operation was started at the exact place from where the plane disappeared. 34 ships and 28 aircraft from 7 countries started searching for Flight 370 on the border of the Gulf of Thailand and South China Sea. Unfortunately, there was no trace of the aircraft. By this time, the whole world had come to know about the incident.
Breaking news tonight, a Malaysia Airlines flight.
Malaysia Airlines Flight
MH370.
Flight MH370
disappeared en route to Beijing.
70, we are ready, requesting flight number 310 to Beijing. Good night, Malaysian 370.
Flight MH370 ended in the southern Indian Ocean.
A few days later, on 12th March, it was reported that the plane had disappeared from the civil radar, but a military radar had spotted the plane that night. Surprisingly, according to this military radar, the plane was last seen at 2:22 am in the morning, but it wasn't located above the South China Sea. The plane was flying in the direction of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. This was the news that left everyone shocked. Where did the plane go, and why it changed its direction? By April 24, the search operations on the surface of the ocean were stopped because it was unfruitful. Since the plane had crashed, it wouldn't be floating on the ocean surface, and so deep ocean searches were being conducted. At this point in time, it was the largest and the most expensive search operation conducted involving multiple countries and agencies. And after the search of 3 years and spending $160 million, the search operation was called off because they were unable to find anything related to that plane. On July 25th, researchers had a breakthrough as they found the first piece of debris from this plane, a piece of flaperon floating on the shores of island of Reunion, located in the east of Madagascar. but after that, no researchers unable to get any progress on the search. In 2018, an American company, Ocean Infinity, signed a new contract with the Malaysian government with the condition of no find, no fee. But unfortunately, they also failed in their mission. Till date, several pieces of debris believed to be from Malaysian Airlines MH370 have been found in various locations around the world, including on the coast of Africa, on the island in Indian Ocean, and in the waters of Australia. Other pieces of debris that have been found include a wing fragment, a suitcase, and other small items. Researchers and aviation investigators have given several theories about what may have happened to the plane. Researchers say that it is possible that the pilot or co-pilot may have made a mistake, causing the plane to crash. Some of the investigators have suggested that the plane may have been hijacked by the terrorist or other individual with malicious intent. Other theories include mechanical issue or fire on board, which could have caused the plane to crash. A crucial piece of evidence taken from a Madagascar fisherman points to one of the pilots of MH370 deliberately causing the crash. Some aviation experts have questioned the view that only a pilot could be responsible for an aircraft's landing gear being deployed, pointing out that structural failure. However, it is important to note that this theory has not been proven and there is no concrete evidence to support it. The exact circumstances of plane's disappearance are still unknown. The disappearance of MH370 has had a profound impact on the families and loved ones of the passengers and crew on board of the plane. It has also raised questions about the safety and security of air travel and has led to calls for improved tracking and communication system for airplanes. The search of MH370 continues, and many are hopeful that one day the mystery of the plane's disappearance will be solved. Thank you. If you like the video, press like button, comment and subscribe the channel for more coming soon.